I'm here to burst your bubbles that most Nigerians that are japaing today, they are as good as gone forever. I kid you not, because one of the negative implication of japa is that most of them may never come back again for life. As in, they may never come back again to their father's land again for life. Now, if these persons may never come back again for life, now think about the children that they will give birth over there. They come with the mantra that one of the reasons that they are jabbering is because of economic decadence, economic catastrophe in Nigeria, and economic higi-haga, especially in security, kidnapping here and there. And the prominent one was because of the fact that they claim that they want to give their unborn children a better life out there. But it will shock you that most of these children that these people are fighting for may never come back. You live in US or UK, Europe, America, or just Asia, etc. You give birth to your children over there. Your children entered their life over there. They went to school over there. They made friends. They got jobs. They lived. They got their fiancé. Got married. Now, if you have the difficulty of returning to your father's land in future time, what do you not think about your children? What do you not think about your children? Invariably, they will never come back again. So the disparity and the economic woes that have bedeviled Africa has led to the fact that African families will become depleted in 100 years to come. Most African families will never be family again, but it will not be a state of survival of the fittest. Now, apart from that, most people with Japa, they say they are buying lands in Nigeria, they are investing, they are building houses. Quite all right. I do not blame them. I do not blame the essence of Japa. Japa is good. You live a good life and the rest. But the implication is that is what nobody, not even themselves, cannot even save themselves inside. Because unlike our politicians, when they take their children over there, their children will school over there. Before you know it, they return them back. Those children will come and handle some of their companies, take over some of their businesses they have built for years and the rest. But you, as a poor man's child, you are not returning anywhere. If you like, made all the money and the rest, the chances of you returning will be slim. So if the chances of you returning is slim, what happens to your children? So when you are over there, you now build houses, buy lands, and the rest. Most often times, those things you are doing back home here, you are doing it for your family members and relatives indirectly. While they are building structures for you, they are using your money to build their own. Even the one you are building for themselves, they know that someday you will die over there and they will take over the whole thing you have labored for. The land you bought there, when you buy over there, they will take it over. They will take it, your properties and the rest, they will, if it is cars, they sell it off. So most of the things you don't want to jump out today, you want to go and labor yourself over there. As soon as you finish laboring yourself, your sweat, your people down here in Africa will be enjoying it. And the worst part of African Japa, especially although it's not almost African countries that Japa like, but in the case of Nigeria, Mali, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Sierra Leone, Cameroon, and the whole lot of them, most of these people that are Japaing today, you know, the negative consequences will blow so much in future that do you know that in for about 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 15 years ago, 20, most siblings have not seen each other at all. They are only seen on phone calls. Even most parents have not seen their children. They're only seen on calls, phone. When they want to communicate, they call, and that is just it. Most of them, the only thing that brought them together was probably through burial of a father or a mother. Aside that one, and once they have departed, that is the end. You will never see them again. So once you are planning to Japa, have these things at the back of your mind that you may never return again. The children you are going to give birth over there, in fact, they will not even know their way to Africa again. Your investment you claim you are laboring over in Nigeria here and the rest, you may never have the time to enjoy any of them. The worst Japa syndrome is even in Africa, because if you are talking about Asia or Indians, Chinese, and the rest, those ones are very, very united. They never forgo their culture. When they Japa, even over there, they form a community, they unite. They never forgo their language, they never forgo their culture, they never forgo where they are coming from. And after they have acquired knowledge whatsoever, they move back again to their countries. But it's not like that for a typical black man. A black man is lost and lost forever, endlessly. And when such immigration is at a highest rate, what happens to our traditions? What happens to our culture? What happens to our heritage? That's why I see today our languages are going into obsolete, our traditions are going into obsolete. We can't even maintain proper healthy tradition again. We have demonized our own African way of life and appreciated the Western and European way of life, thereby throwing our tradition into abeyance. But the clarion call and the notion of this video is this: Japa has done more harm to African unification than good. And without care is not taken, years to come, families will start going into extinction. Families will start going into extinction because when you give your children, when you give birth to your children over there, your old age, these children will dump you at care home and the rest and move on with their life. Is it the children that will come in that would like to come home to come and be inheriting your property or what so called shit you say you have gotten? Man, think twice, man. The reality is such that you can't even accept or you can't reject. Or it's a case of the reality of life. Guys, if you watch these videos to this extent, click on the subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel.